But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs, as Joe Madden will line them up like this. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in, and you see the numbers for the series so far. He's really been one of their unsung heroes.
It seems like in just about every series, you get that one guy who really steps up, and he's been that guy so far.
Now Lester's 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here comes the 1-2. Got him. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman. Pretty boy.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way. Oh, hit sharply and through into right field. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Gardner scored. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game.
That is extreme agility by a former. He will wing it down the right field line.
For the final time here in this calendar year, we have baseball on the show, and they don't come any bigger than this. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in and an early RBI opportunity here in Game 7.
And it goes without saying, this is an important one to cash in on. You don't know how many more opportunities you're going to get, so you got to make everyone count.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. He may not throw a ton of change-ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another 0-2 coming. And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's another 0-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming. Now a bunt attempt here.
All right, hold up.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in now in as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance.
Right guy, right place. Need you here. Come on, one time right here.
Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Anxious moments all over the ballpark now. These folks can hardly bear to watch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This crowd's been something else here in this series. They are really making it tough on them out there.
Now the 2-0. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
Definitely looking fastball there. And you know, he got one, but good recognition not to go up and chase him.
That one's in there. 3-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
The 3-1 pitch. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Down is 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. John Ryan Murphy will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Here with a run in already, you don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
The 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it. And pick one out. Hey, easy right here, kid.
The 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Come on, big guy. Get a pitch, huh?
Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Justin Ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch on the way. Justin Bohr is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Hey, grab those guys in. Here we go.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think. Sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do.
Come on, Yankees. Here we go. Make something happen.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. pretty boy, Wolverine, will stand in. Just 1 for 5 in this one. First offering on the way. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Low roller, and he barehands it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. David Peralta is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Justin Bohr will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
The 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Now the 1-2 pitch, and he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. A.J. Pollock will stand in, base on balls his last time. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Come on, big guy. Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
The pitch. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Christian Yelich will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And after years, decades of futility, we can finally say the word. The Chicago Cubs have won the World Series.
Well, let the celebrating begin. This is a World Series for the ages. And it came down to a Game 7, but all along, I really felt like this was the better team, and they proved it here. They are the world champions.
Is under it, and they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up, Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win.